1. The September 18th elections in Russia were held against the backdrop of a protracted economic crisis, tensions between Russia and the West, and a war of attrition in the country's neighborhood. While Putin tightens his grip, is Russia becoming a dictatorship state from an authoritarian one? What will be its consequences on India? GS Paper 2, Effect of Policies and Politics of Developed and Developing Countries on India's Interests. What is the context about? According to preliminary estimates, the ruling United Russia Party has won the September 18th parliamentary elections by a landslide margin, receiving 54.23% of the vote, which gave it at least two-thirds of the seats and a constitutional majority in the State Duma. It looks almost certain that United Russia will have more than 76% of seats in the lower house. Is Russia becoming a dictatorship state from an authoritarian one? The political situation in the Russia for past few years gives clear indications of dictatorship. From its origin in 2001, the same party has winning all the elections in Russia, which is against democratic values. Even under the backdrop of a protracted economic crisis, tensions between Russia and the West, economic sanctions imposed by the West, the ruling party keeps winning. Foreign policy of Putin, forceful annexation of Ukraine despite of its opposition. No cooperation with other major powers, resulting in the same implications and allegations same as North Korea. Lack of unity in enlightening their citizens. Many opposition parties agree with the central government policies and suppression of opposition party leaders by the ruling party. Judiciary is not intervening at expected levels. Consequences on India. Positive consequences. Russia and India's interest is same on most of the issues like terrorism and dealing and supporting India in other UN conventions. Very recently it suspended military exercise with Pakistan. Russia is very much obliged to support India in the NSG bid unlike USA and other Indian neighbors. Putin's active global role helps India to come out from over-dependence on US and helps in playing a balanced role. ISRO and Russian Space Agency together achieved many success, so this may be impacted if the relation becomes sour due to personal interests which arise out of dictatorship. Negative consequences. Putin's policy of alignment with China and Pakistan is gaining momentum, which in long run may lead to neutral relations between India and Russia. Russia is entering into strategic defense sales with Pakistan, which may weaken the Soviet stand on Kashmir. India may be forced to take a call as to which country it prefers to be closer to, US or Russia, considering the Syrian and Ukrainian controversy, West Asian dynamics. India needs to do a diplomatic balancing act without sacrificing either relationships.